what's up, everybody? Since reading is a very lost art, I decided to go ahead and brush up on my skills. See, reading helps create creativity, basically. When you read, you don't have the pictures for you. Your brain has to project the images and things in your mind, which leads to great ideas, which leads to creativity. When someone puts the visuals for you in front of you, you're not using that muscle that it is to create the creativity. I mean, you can get a visual and maybe see something that you can add to it. That helps. But reading is very fundamental. And in the new ESPN magazine that I have here, the one that has Harden and Jeremy Lin on the cover, inside, this happens to be called the interview issue, by the way. There is an interview with the Manny Pacquiao. Jeremy Schaap's interview this man. And I like the way Manny Pacquiao always comes out and says to the world, no more drinking, no more gambling, no more girls, no more bad words. I don't understand. You're married. You've been married for years. Girls should have been out of your system, right? I mean, that's what that's what I think. But let's go to why I'm even talking about this interview. Now, Jeremy Schaap asked Manny Pacquiao about the third fight, because this is before, he was face down. This is, they want to talk about the third fight to sell the fact that he was having trouble with his wife and she was about to divorce him and all of this. According to Manny Pacquiao, none of this was true. And it's in this new article here. Okay, here it is. When you fought Marquez last year, what was the state of your marriage with Jinky? We were still together, but we have a lot of trials in our life. What happened the night of the last Marquez fight? They're trying again to make sure he clarifies that there was a problem. Manny replies, the night of the fight, nothing. I'm winning, and my wife, she's there supporting me. It's been reported that you were late to the fight because you and Jinky were having a fight. We were not late. So, there was no argument with Jinky about whether she would accompany you to the fight that night? No. No. So, where do you get this from? Everyone else basically believes that the fact that he was getting a divorce. Here's Manny Pacquiao telling you that there was no fight. There was no nothing. Now, I'm not creating this. It's right here in this magazine. If you don't believe me, go get it. And, hey, I mean, what more do you want? The man's just telling you that they lied. All of this was a story. Just like they created the 12th round. If Marquez would have fought in the 12th round, he did fight in the 12th round. And then that didn't even matter because Pacquiao was so far behind, that shouldn't even have mattered in the 3rd round. But I wanted to bring that to the forefront. And let's go to the other question I got in the mailbag. I'm going to ask a couple of them since I got a little time. Guy was like, they be tripping on you on ESB. I don't know what's up. They blocked my account. They keep calling me Carcino. Man, you need to check them. And look, don't go there. Don't go to Eastside Boxing. For what? What you in their forum for? We got a live chat on Boxing Socialist. Of course, if you mention my name over there, they're gonna bar you or whatever, and that's crazy. Whoever the mods is in these chat rooms, whether it's Boxing Scene or whatever, Eastside Boxing,
You don't have to go there. Don't go there. We got everything you need over here, Boxing Socialists. Do not go over there where they try to play God all the time. You gotta understand, these guys have no jobs. They sit by the computer all day. They don't get paid. They do this for fun. This is like their Saturday nights, Friday nights. They have nothing to do. They're gonna just sit on the mod thinking, I'm God and I'm going to add points and I'm going to block people today. I need to find people to block. You know, like, I basically, back in the days, like 2006 or whatever, I built ESB. Without me, that forum was dead. It was dead. I showed up and brought life there because I was hitting them with information that they never had before. That was very nice of me to do that. So yes, I built ESB forum. And now that I'm not there no more, now they like so mad at me because my videos tell the truth, and then they have to kiss ass. So that's probably another reason why you're gonna get banned if you mention my name. So I'm sorry you had to go through that. I wouldn't know who you have to channel to get that turned around. What else we got? Philboxing.com. Can you believe this hypocrisy with Nonito Donaire talking about Manny Pacquiao and Floyd? Look at Nonito Donaire. They talking about how he's cleaning up the sport. What about when Mayweather was cleaning up the sport? They didn't run their mouth about that. He was the first one to take the random blood test, not Nonito Donaire. Now what's going on with that? Since Floyd brought it up, all these guys been getting caught. Nonito Donaire wasn't even taking the random blood test then. Only Mayweather, and then they bashed him. Why don't you make a video about that, Carcino? I think I have. I really do. I really think I addressed it before. But I told you, they went from Pac-Land to Nonito Land. Phil Boxing now is trying to back up the truck, and they're going to attach it on to the Nonito train. But for them to say that just shows you how hypocritical they are. These are the same people that when Floyd was doing his thing and putting on the campaign, it was Floyd Mayweather don't run boxing. We all know that. So now all of a sudden it went from Floyd don't run boxing to we need to clean up the sport. And thank God we have a fighter like Nonito Donaire who can clean up the sport. Now Nonito's an exceptional fighter. He's probably the best at that weight class that he's fighting at now, and he probably will be the best at 126 when he gets there. But to say this man has been taken, he's leading the crusade for random blood testing. The only reason he's taking random blood tests, and I want everybody in the world to hear this, the only reason he is taking it is not to clean up the sport, but it's to clear his name from being associated with a guy like Victor Conte, who was attached to Balco. This is the only reason he is taking the test. Floyd is taking the test to say, I'm clean. Nonito is saying, I'm associated with a guy with a checkered past, so I want to take these tests to show that, hey, I'm clean, even though I'm taking his stuff that he's given me. Floyd is not taking supplements. Nonito's taking supplements. But they're supposed to be natural and not steroids. So that's why he's taking the random drug test. And my thing is, what do you need the supplements for? That's my question. If you're that great, I mean, what is it that these supplements are giving you that Floyd seems to be getting without them?